Big ships still sink, but my boat's afloat. Hands up high for the ones who know. I'll get by for the ones I know. With a drink up high for the ones I know. When I'm standing tall, the lights shine bright as stars, and I'm feeling like I might be one. So tonight it's on.
Hi guys, Gareth here, and welcome to a new series of FIFA 13 Manager Mode. We'll be continuing on from the Italy series. As you can see, they want me to basically win everything, I think. And it's going to go to the team here, so I'm just going to quickly say, this is a new series. It is carrying on from the Italy career, which did carry on from the Brighton career, so this is actually the third season in time, so that would be, is it 2014-2015 season, I think, as the third season. So yeah, so we go straight after David Luiz, who's obviously now 27. 9.1 million is what I bidded, and I offered Deportivo 1 million plus Roberto, who's my current goalkeeper, for their goalkeeper Felipe Luiz. David Luiz, his bid is accepted, so we offer him a contract, and Montalivo is wanted by Man U, so we say, right, give me 20 million, and he does end up going, I'll just tell you that. Felipe Ramos, sorry, not Felipe Luiz, Felipe Ramos, his bid was accepted, so we've got all that. As you can see, we're just wrapping up a few, transfers there. Montalivo, as you can see there, it was done. I'm not going to be selling on El Shaarawy. The only reason I sold Montalivo was because he was already 29, so I thought I could get a younger player for that kind of money in, which I do end up doing with Paulinho, who I think is going to be a really, really good addition to the team. A player I really, really like, and as you can see there, we get 17 million for him. And our offer is accepted for Paulinho. I believe it was about 12 million we paid for him. Traore, I believe, is on his way out to Parma. I don't think we actually get any confirmation of that. I can't remember if he actually did go or not. We win our first match 1-0, but David Luiz does pick up an injury. I did say that, unfortunately, he does pick up an injury for 8 weeks. So, yeah, so we're going to be going straight in for another defender. We offer Mexus 7 million to Newcastle for Yanga and Biwa and Baiwa. Balotelli, we're not going to be selling him, or at least not now, because I really want to keep him, and if we can get a massive deal for him, then fair enough. But for now, I want to keep Balotelli. As you can see, Mbaiwa's thing was accepted, and Zaragoza do accept the thing for Robinho, so I'm going to have to get a replacement for him. He's not exactly a first team player, but he is quite an important player in the squad, because we don't have too many in his position. We do actually manage to bring in Paulinho, which is fantastic, and of course, Yanga and Mbaiwa as well. He's never going to turn down the chance to go to AC Milan from Newcastle, is he? And Mexus going the other way. So our replacement for Robinho is hopefully going to be Aubameyang. We don't end up putting any players on, just 10 million, just testing the water, seeing what we can do. And I believe that's our third friendly, finished 1-0 to us, but Zaragoza they couldn't type terms with Robinho, so what I decided to do was keep going for Aubameyang, because I realised why not get Aubameyang if I've got the money and stuff, but just put Robinho the other way. So there's a straight for swap, and we also offer 10 million, and that is accepted for Robinho. There's something going on there, I can't actually remember exactly what it was, even though it was just a second ago. Yeah, we offer a contract to Aubameyang, which is actually fantastic. Really pacey, nice players, of course, at Brighton, because I sold him to Brighton before I left them after about a month. And yeah, so we do get Aubameyang, which is fantastic. Our predicted finish is third with our key player Mario Balotelli, and that's why I don't want to be selling him. And now we're going to our first competitive match with AC Milan, already in the first episode. Most YouTubers don't even get past the first month. I'm already midway through the second one, just because I decided not to do all this live crap with the transfers and go straight into it. So yeah, we go into our Champions League qualifier, because we finished third in the league last season. I did check that. Well, I was actually at the club already, but AC Milan finished third in the Serie A last season, so we have to go through these qualifying stages, which is okay. It gets me warmed up with some competitive games instead of getting warmed up with friendlies, and that's why I simmed the friendlies, because I knew I had these matches coming up. As you can see, there's my main starting 11 as we stand just without David Luiz and Mbaiwa in his place. So we're up against Red Bull Salzburg. They're a decent team, but they're a team we should be able to knock aside. As you can see there, we do take the lead, and then they do take the lead, sorry, and they almost doubled it, but the guy was offside, so luckily that didn't happen. Paulinho plays a brilliant ball into, well, not a brilliant ball, but plays the ball into Balotelli, who smacked it home. I was really, really happy with that. He shushes the Salzburg fans. I believe they're an Austrian club. I'm pretty sure they're Austrian. And at half time it is 1-1. So away from home, we've got the away goal, we are leading. But straight away in the second half, it just gets driven across, and Jonathan Soriano just smacks it into the back of the net. And what a tackle there from Was it, what's his face? De Jong, I'm not sure, from behind anyway. It was just a standing tackle, but it sets up this move which puts Balotelli through. He smacks it and he goes into the back of that. So that amazing tackle actually set up a goal. So I was very, very happy about that, and Balotelli just smacked it in. So you know, you can't complain when you know, a nice little break like that, especially when you're 2-1 down. So I thought it was quite a nice goal, you know, the little tackle and then sprinting up the field. But Aubameyang and Insigne both come on. Insigne is a player who's already here, and then I'll bring on Niang for Boateng and put Insigne to Cam. It doesn't really matter. We can't wrap it up. And unfortunately, the referee blew, and I was about to probably go through and score there, so I was pretty pissed off. But I'd just like to say, please check out my Ultimate Team series. The second episode went up yesterday, and I'm going to get some storylines in with some deaths, so I hope you enjoy it. Thanks, bye.
Big ships still sink, but my boat's afloat.